volume down. Let's turn my phone down.
Hello, everybody. I think we should be live. We're live.
Hi, Alison Sis. Hi, Jackie.
Well, because it's Steve at the bottom.
Oh, is it? Should go bring you on.
Not yet.
Huh?
Not yet.
Oh,
I just want to say hello to everybody first. Jackie, we've got Alison. How you doing, sis? Prop fella. Fat Belly. Rachel Bailey. Clayton, how you doing? Rachel Nichols.
He's making signs to you.
Oh, if only you could see the signs that Steve's sending me, guys. And you think butter wouldn't melt. We've got Gail Duvernay. We've got Patty Yo-Yo, Debbie C. We've got Susie Rolls. We've got Jennifer Lamb. How you doing, Jennifer?
Everybody.
Cat 69, Tracy Howarth, Teresa Skinner, Clifton Cross. Oh, Clinton Cross. I always call you Clifton. I do apologise. Victoria Cooper. Hello, Peakys.
Dave Carter.
Dave Carter.
Hi, Rob. Melody.
Tracy Wells.
Oh, God, I'm losing my
Well, you
voice.
lost your voice.
Yeah. Hi, Patty. Hi,
Patty.
Debbie.
Come on, we'll bring Steve on then.
Right, okay.
Now, this is either going to kill the live or make it good. I don't know. How do, Steve?
All right, guys.
How y'all doing?
Hi, sis.
Y'all doing fine.
That's all right then, mate.
Hi, Ellen. Hi, Gail.
We're saying hello to everyone, Steve and Alison. How you doing, Steve and Alison?
Hello to everybody out there.
Everyone.
Cynthia Murphy, how you
Stella.
doing? We've got Stella and we've got Blistering.
Oh, what we got here? Massive thank you to you all for making Aaron's year. He just received his treasure chest from Kirsty and he's absolutely over the moon. Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
That's brilliant.
Brilliant, Stella.
We was actually speaking about that on the group the other night, weren't we, about little Aaron having his
It was, yeah.
Yeah, Kirsty's putting a little treasure chest together, I think, isn't it?
Oh.
Bless her.
I'm hoping Kirsty makes a treasure chest full of tea and coffee for tomorrow, Steve.
So am I. Some soup would be nice.
Oh. Minestrone.
I've got
Do you know
some
what she's done, though? She's only gone and got us flipping custard tarts in this weather.
Hi, Claire. I was looking after the horses. 4 horses, wow.
Blooming heck.
Hi, Aaron. Aaron's in the comments.
How you doing, brother? Aaron?
Jim and Singrid.
Now, I was speaking to Aaron in the week, Steve, and Aaron is not going to be out tomorrow, but that place I mentioned, 26th,
Yeah.
is up for that, so I think that'll be a date.
Hi, Della. Hi, Tina.
I know you wanted to go back.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. We won't come out like last time.
Perfect. Kelly Ryder, we've got Gal Duvernay's.
There's a name for a while. Kelly Major.
Kelly Ryder, yeah.
Claire says all the horses had frozen tails.
Hey, I walked back from the hospital the other day,
You
Claire,
had a
and I had a frozen tail.
I've got to say, not the only one with a frozen tail. -6 here this morning.
But you did go to the hospital with no...
I thought mine had gone into hibernation.
But you did go to the hospital with no underpants on.
Well, yeah, but...
That's a different story, Marie. If you check out Birmingham Live, you'll see why.
I have to have a procedure. Jim and Sigrid, how you doing? Spuggies. I'm sorry if you've just walked in on this conversation, guys, but that's the way we are.
I sometimes forget we're not on our group chat.
Yeah.
If people come on our group chat, we would be in prison.
Well, Brentwood.
Hey up, Chuck, how you doing? Cold enough for brass balls? Yeah, definitely.
It was at 6 o'clock this morning when I had to get up.
It's ridiculous at the moment. I know, like, Canada and America probably get a lot worse than us, but what you got to remember, guys, is when it gets over 30 degrees in this country, it's a heat wave.
Okay.
And when it gets under 0 in this country, it's winter.
I ain't got an ice scraper in my car. I had to defrost my car this morning, scraping all the ice off with my nipples.
How do you scrape ice off a wooden cart, awesome cart?
You do it all sexily.
Oh, dear me. So we had one person last week, Steve, that didn't come forward, and I've not seen his name on here yet.
Oh, no.
He's not came forward for his prize, so I have got to be fair and re-spin this giveaway again today. So there's 3 giveaways again today.
It was a week before last. Yeah,
it's a week before last. So Tim last week very kindly said re-spin the one item.
Mm-hmm.
I've got another item that's fresh for this week.
Yeah.
And I've got a bowl plaque that hasn't been grabbed yet.
We could do that next week.
I might as well do it all now, get it done. Because
Okay.
if I give one person 2 weeks grace, then the 7 days grace is out the window, isn't it?
Rachel said, what is a bovril?
A bovril?
You have actually got some. Shall I get one?
Yeah, you can get one.
Bovril is like a beef extract.
Sorry, I took all these bottles.
It's a beef extract and it's been out for stupid amount of years, and it was like...
Do you want a big one or the small one?
We get a big and a small one, show the sizes. So beef extract back in the Victorian days was really good for your supplements, you know.
Oh,
so obviously...
People used to make it as a hot drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and Oxo, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, this one is a bovril, and it is, I don't know if you can see on there, that's a 16 ounce. I do believe these can get actually bigger, and it goes down to, there is smaller than this. This is a 1 ounce, so you can see the size difference, and these are nice to collect because you can have them, you know, going down. And I do believe there's an ½ ounce, but I did have a small one years ago and I gave it away when we'd done a certain charity event. And there's a lot of bottles went away that day.
You gave a lot away at the
I gave a lot away. And when I look back now...
I don't know whether mine goes down to 1. I think mine's only down to 1, Brad.
I'm going to say she's got nearly the full set, Alison.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, like a gravy or well, what's our other drink, Steve? Like a Oxo, stuff like that, isn't it? That you could make you could either put it into your food, or you could make a nice hot warm drink out of it in the winter, and it was a way of putting supplements into your body.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're very. I never get bored of digging a bovril. When I'm digging an hole and a bovril pops out, it's exciting because you never know what size you're going to get. I find more 4 ounces than any other size.
And I haven't got a present day one to show them because it's still about, isn't it?
See, Alison's got the collection of the tall neck ones.
Yeah. Now, the reason that one is lighter than mine, guys, is because you'll find that Alison's just before the war, when they had to save on rust to colour the glass. Because rust could be smelted down into metal for the war efforts. So that could be World War One.
Yes, Rachel, it's still made.
Do they still make it? Yes, they do still make it, Rachel, but it's like anything. They don't put the quality into the bottles anymore. You'll probably find it'll come in a little plastic jar, if anything.
You used to find that Oxo was more to be used was used more in gravy, and Bovril was used more as a drink.
Yes.
Although you could use them vice versa.
Got a lot of yeast in them.
Well, yeah.
Don't say a word.
I'm biting my lip.
Jokers Magnets, how you doing, guys?
Alan, yes, a Bovril drink's lovely with a little bit of bread and butter in it.
Yeah.
Bovril's like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it.
Now, Marmite, there's a name for a certain group of people. I think they're called toddy tappers or something like that. And they actually take their Marmite and they beat it. And they beat it repeatedly until it turns white.
I've seen that happen and I didn't believe it until I watched it. But it's like it looks like the same consistency as honey, doesn't it? And then when you start smacking it with summer, it actually turns into a white solid.
It does, yeah. And it's supposed to bring the flavour out even more.
Yeah.
Wow, I know.
I'm sure they're called toddy tappers or something like that.
Could be, yeah, I think it is something like that. We've got Francis Melton. How you doing, darling? Thank you for joining.
Melanie, Tracy, Kathy, Debbie, I'm just going, Diana, Kath.
Somebody else made a good point up there. Actually, it was an American version of Bovril, which I noticed. It's gone by now. I do apologise, guys.
Vegemite. That's Australian.
Vegemite, yes, that's it.
That's what somebody's put, Vegemite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as their Vegemite.
Yeah.
Can I just say as well, while we're quickly on, to any of our American friends out there, I hope you're all staying safe, and our condolences to everybody going through all this trouble over in the Palisades in Los Angeles as well.
It's
So
terrible,
I hope
isn't it?
everybody's out that way, staying safe, keeping safe, all their animals are safe, and our heart goes out to everybody out there affected.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of backlash on social media, very cruelly, saying, oh, well, it's only celebrities. But these people are still human beings. They still have the memories and the photographs of the families and everything.
What really got me this morning was, unfortunately, they are millionaires, a lot of them, but they've lost everything. And to add insult to injury, they've now got the looters going in.
That's bad, that is.
Have they?
Yeah, looters go stealing stuff,
They're going in looking for safes and things like that amongst all the ruins, and it's ridiculous. It really is bad, that.
That's bad, that is.
Dave H has just came on.
Has he?
So, Dave H, last week, you won on the competition.
The week before.
On the wheel. It was last week. That's why I've reached it
No,
this week.
the wheel was playing up last week.
Oh, the wheel was, that's
it was
right.
the week before.
So, Dave H.
Dave, can you hear us?
Dave H,
You actually
just
won
put yes or something, so you know I'm talking about you, and I'll show you what you've won.
Have you got a wonky wheel?
It was last week. It was.
It was rubbish last week.
I've got a backup plan this week in case. Is Dave gonna Dave H?
He's not coming back on yet. We're just watching now.
Oh, you've got the comments up there.
Yeah.
Somebody's put, has Nigel moved to Coventry?
Well,
No.
yeah.
No, just been sent there by us lot.
I'll send him a lot further than that.
We no longer get on with Northants. I'll put it out there.
Yeah.
We wish him well with what he's doing and all of that, but we don't get along anymore.
No, I can do what they want and
We'll
keep an 100 mile gap and we're fine.
You know what we know? It's just say it as it is.
There's been enough speculation. We don't get on with them. We don't fish with them anymore, and we never will. We'll
I
just
do
leave
get
it
the
at that.
comment of people trying to dig to see why, and the reason why is because we don't
We
feel
have our reasons. We don't post it all over social media because there's no need to.
there's no need to. No,
Does anybody want to see? Right.
hang on, let's see if Dave H got back first. Don't you? Hang on now. No, hang on a minute.
He's not come back
This
on
is
yet.
my
I
life.
find it
My
really
life.
interesting.
He's been
Come
in
on.
on.
You can make a nice cup of coffee, mother.
Oh, for flip's sake.
It's because he's seen me with a cup.
Oh, mate, you want
Do you think I'm addicted, Steve?
Just a little bit.
Gail Dufnays, I love my Peakys. We love you too, Gail. We love each
We
and every
do.
one.
We do, definitely.
Gail leaves some lovely comments, and
Every week.
that's what I like more than anything, is somebody has took 2 minutes out of their life
Oh, no.
to say some kind stuff about us. I mean, we get some people to take 2 minutes out of their life to say nasty stuff, but them ain't important, you see.
No. We don't want to be in all that.
I walk away for 10 seconds. Who's it we don't deal with anymore? Melanie Simcock. No offence. Nothing personal. We just went our own way.
Yeah.
The Outcast split up. Steve announced it on the last collab we done. Me and Steve had talked about it anyway, so I knew what Steve was going to announce. It was all took funny and we went, and that was it. Simple.
Yeah.
There you go.
We've never broadcast it. We've never commented or anything like that because there's just no need. It's done with. It's over. We're all separate groups, and that's how we work.
And aren't we doing well on our own?
Stella said lovely people on YouTube.
Loveliest people on
Bless you,
YouTube. Bless
Stella.
you, Stella.
Bless you. Thank you, Stella.
You got to think. You got to think if somebody upsets the Peakys, there's a reason.
Oh, yeah, because we try to get on with anyone.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Can I show
change the
them this?
subject.
Can I show them this?
George Wilkins, how you doing?
Right. Can I show them?
Can't hang on, Joker's magnets now. Joker, I had some stickers off him once. I think he's in North America or Canada. I do apologise, Joker. Can't wait to get across the pond and meet as many YouTubers
lovely,
as possible in the UK.
Nice.
Let us know when you're coming across, Joker.
Yeah.
Ah, Debbie. You can't find a better, lovelier group than the Peakys.
Oh.
Debbie.
It's true.
Oh.
Well, we nice, not like you.
Well, I am.
Victoria, you guys are so happy and positive. I love you all.
Oh, bless you.
We love all you, Victoria.
Do you know what, Victoria? There's enough bad stuff going on in the world, whether it's fake or real. And if we can give somebody a smile for one day, even if it's just one person, then that's the way we're going to do it.
Bless you, James. Thank you.
James.
We do appreciate you guys.
I've also had an amazing idea, Steve.
Sorry?
I've also had an amazing idea for Peaky Dippers.
Uh-oh. I'm not wearing a tutu.
No, we want to draw people in. So...
Have I got to take up pole dancing again?
Stacey, Kirsty's feeling a lot better.
Kirsty is back to being the Kirstinator.
We're all out tomorrow.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, just tell Kirsty that Stella's got that parcel because she's saying it's on its way, but she's actually had it come, hasn't she?
Well, you can tell her she's on.
Oh, yeah, Kirsty. Yeah, that's nice one, Alison.
Yeah, you're right. Yes. Because look, see what it is, guys, with the Christmas and New Year break, with things going out, it has been a bit hectic. We've got a pile of stuff that's still got to go.
Yeah.
So we do apologise. Kirsty's been ill over New Year's as well. So things are split. Sean Free, and if you're on here or you do come on here, your stuff is about to go out Monday. I know you texted me the other day, and I do apologise, but we have been hectic in this house. Since New Year's to now, it has been upside down. We haven't been able to get out, except for me the other day, ball digging, but that's nowhere near the post office. We're in Ontario, Canada then. At Gail Duvernay's, Joker's Magnets.
What's that?
There.
Oh, Gail is Joker's magnet.
No, I think.
Oh, right. Joker's replying to Gail.
Oh.
That's what it is. I thought, it's Gail.
We'll learn to read.
Still not come back on, that Dave H.
Jude. No, Dave H hasn't come back on.
No, I've just said if you're there, can you come up and come? But no, there's still no reply again.
Dave H, I'm going to give you one more fair. No, I'm going to respin this today. I'm respinning this today because we're getting piled up with stuff. Dave H, if you want this present, this gift,
You better say that.
say hello again, or it means you've gone off the live and I've got to be fair and spin it for somebody else.
Unless he just comes on to say hello. And
That's it.
Unless
You know,
it's they're losing signal and it's gone back off again.
yeah, it could be that. I'll give him till 3/4 to the end of the live, but I will respin it today if Dave doesn't come forward. So I have to be fair. Rachel Bailey, one thing I enjoy on the weekends are the lives.
can I show me
I watch
thing?
my Larkers, magnet fishers like you. Bless you, Rachel.
Right, I'm going to show it.
Diane, how you doing?
She's dying to show this.
Oh, God, hurry up and show it while you're ready.
I had this book some time back, and it's one of my favourite books. I keep losing my voice. But as you can see, it's called, I bet it's back, I wonder if it's back to front on here. The Wartime Scrapbook on the home front from 1939 to 1945, right? And because we was talking of oxals and everything, right? It's got all, I don't know if you can see that, all the old style. That's what would be in our nana's cupboards or our great nana's cupboards.
That's a shop, Marie.
Well, no, that's what they'd have back in. And Oxal's actually on there somewhere. Oxal's actually there.
I was going to say, did your nana run a shop?
This is what they'd have in the cupboard. But this book is fantastic.
This book's dangerous. You keep poking my eye out.
Lean back, because it's got all the old
When was that book published, Marie?
I don't know. I looked.
Well, they
It's-
wouldn't have had it back then, wouldn't they? If it's a
No,
modern
but
one.
these are all the old wartime.
Don't confuse her.
I want to borrow that. Can I see that?
No, because you'll rip it all up and put it on your wall.
I won't.
You'll cut them all out and put them on your wall.
New wallpaper, Steve.
I mean, all
Who's
the old.
this? I have got one of them in my collection.
Excuse me, Glenn. How fantastic is that book? I mean, look. What I might do is actually take some photos of some of the old advertisements, and
No, I want to borrow it.
put them on our page because it's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, look.
What is it? I can't see.
Keep
'Cause
it on your
things
hat.
like
You can do
that.
that. There you go.
But yes,
Here's a
that
wartime scrapbook, but I tell you what, there is some nice pictures in there, to be fair. Because he was like pop art era, wasn't he?
yeah.
With the beautiful 1940s ladies with the red lipstick and their hair all nice and neat. And
But it is.
Pop art was 50s and 60s, Glenn.
well, no, but I mean colourful, pastel. Ish.
I mean, if
I'm
somebody,
not into art, as
the
you can
thing
tell.
is, if somebody wanted to do it, I mean, I don't know if you can get these.
Hang on, because we're not keeping up to date here. See if Dave I just come back on. Unless I've got my admins having a watch.
This one's watching.
But yes, I thought I'd share that book with you because I absolutely love that book. And you can, if you wanted to, cut them out and put them on the wall.
Don't tell Steve that. He'll have it. Be borrowing it tomorrow.
Is Kirsty on?
But Trev,
Kirsty
got-
was on. She just said that she was busy cleaning.
Kirsty, no to custard tarts.
huh?
I'm just telling Kirsty no to custard tarts.
Well, I'd like a custard tart, but I'm on a diet, so we can't have one.
Them
You don't
quite
need
bad
to
for your
forget.
bowel.
Well, there's a small town near Stacey T that's left all the 1940s stuff inside as a display. Brilliant.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
That's nice. Well, I know where kind of area you live because I know Jabba and Rocky went to go and help you the one day. So I've got a rough idea of where you are. So well, let's have a look around there, Steve.
Mm.
Yeah, Jeannie, what I should probably do is put like the picture of the book on and then, show some of the inside of it, really.
Yeah.
Oh, borrow it. On the lend it me.
Diana, I have no idea, to be honest, because I had this out of a little bookshop. So it could well be.
It could well be on Amazon. I mean, I'll tell you what, if we've got the only one.
It's
I'll swap it.
compiled-
I've got a book in my collection you can borrow for Glenn.
It's compiled by Robert.
Oh, I don't want to buy anything out of your collection. Thank you, Stephen.
Oh, Jackie said it's on Amazon. Has just checked.
Talking about war and stuff like that.
Bless you, Darren.
On Peaky Dipper's Cave, eventually, next week or two, I'm going to have a lot of military for sale, guys. I'm going to be... Now, I am going to have to, unfortunately, keep it to the UK because of postage, but I have got a lot of military for sale. Because Steve's face.
Have you got a Sherman?
Oh, I ain't got one of them, mate. I found one. I found one.
Oh, Cat
Darren Rowley, Peaky Dippers are a legend. Thank you, Darren.
Bless
You
you,
are a
Darren.
legend too.
Darren,
I'm a legend.
You're from the legend books.
10,000 structures burned.
Oh, 10,000 structures burned and 10 died, still burning.
Yeah,
Was it 30,000 acres or 300,000 acres? I forget now.
it's crazy numbers. Absolutely crazy numbers.
Because you could fit our country in some of them states in that country, in America. So let's say the state of LA is 90% burnt. I mean, that'd be as big as
acres.
most of the UK, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we're talking acres. I think it's something like 70,000 acres or something between 70 and 100,000 acres, which is a massive, massive area.
And you think about all the poor, I know people have died, all the
do.
poor animals and wildlife that have perished as well and stuff. It's just, it looks like, and I hate to say it, when I've seen pictures of it, you know, when you watch like the End of the World films where the comets hit the earth, looks like that. And I feel so sorry
I'm just pleased the Kardashians got out quick, because if all that plastic had melted, who knows what would have happened.
That's 100 subscribers just gone.
There would have been a river of plastic, wouldn't there?
Oh dear.
No, we shouldn't make fun of it. We really shouldn't. It really is horrendous what's going on over there at the moment.
LA is about the size of London.
Well, that's big. I mean,
Yeah.
London and Greater London's big.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It's most of England, really, isn't it? Up to the M40 motorway, and not far from south of Birmingham, the gap of London and Birmingham, really. LA is about the size, yeah. Tracy Brazier, how you doing?
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Funny Redditch, Glenn and Dusty, and Alison and Rusty. How you doing, Tracy?
Hi,
She's a
Tracy.
local girl. She's not too far away. Redditch.
Imagine I'm having to go through that, in being in that situation.
It's not just people losing lives. I mean, even if you've lost your property, you've lost all your memories, your photographs, you know, I mean, here, I've got all my mum and dad's stuff. And if I lost any of that...
That's it. You just don't realise what loss is until you go through something like that.
Yeah.
And then you have to find out that looters are going in after.
Yeah, they were disgusting, them people. They
Lowest of the low.
Yeah. I've got more respect for a man that goes into a bank and robs the rich, but not going into people's houses that go and look for stuff to sell for drugs and everything.
Who's just lost everything, yeah.
Terrible.
In the state of California is about the size of 1.5 UKs. Oh, okay. Well, either way, even if it's the size of the UK or London, it's massive. America's massive. I mean, I've never to go there. I would love to go to the States.
Oh,
But I want to go to Texas, Steve.
I've always wanted to do east to west, or west to east, whichever way.
I was offered years ago by a lorry driver mate who'd done 6 months in this country and 6 months in the States. He drove the 18-wheelers from the east coast of the States to the west coast. And he had family that lived along Route 66, so he could keep there the night, drive another 200 miles, keep there the night. And I'd never took the opportunity up, and I wished I'd have done it.
Well, you and me was planning a trip at one point to go and meet the dirty Magyakers, weren't we?
We wanted to go and stop at the Adam Coward?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to go and stop with them, didn't we?
Adam and Jake, yeah.
Yeah. I want his hat, you see, with a little air vent in.
I want his voice.
Yeah, his voice.
He's got a voice, it melts me. It makes mine.
He melts most of the women with his voice. I tell you, come to Maine and eat as much lobster as you can. Oh, see, now I'm a seafood addict. I love stuff like that.
Take care, Diane.
I'm a seafood addict as well. I see food and I'm going to eat it.
You have put up weight on since you've been a Peaky, Steve.
I've put a bit of weight on since
This one.
I'm at the
A good woman now, Steve. Good woman now, Steve.
I don't know about that.
Should we do one of these giveaways? Because everyone's eager at that. I've got 3 giveaways today, guys.
Let's have it.
3.
Well,
3 of them, and one of them is in total respect to Tim, who is V for victory, because he said respin that, Glenn. I don't want it.
That was
So
pocket watch, wasn't it?
it'll go on to the next person. So
And we'll send him a sticker with it as
should we
well.
spin this one first?
Yeah, because it's the people from not last week, from the week before. I've kept the names that was on Tim's.
Right, so the reason this giveaway was a bit of a hit at the time is because I'd been bottle digging with Steve and Alison, and as I was digging an owl, out into my hand dropped a beautiful pocket watch from 1870s. So I thought that week we'd do a giveaway of a pocket watch.
Yeah.
It's a train one, Steve.
Oh, train one. Cool. Sorry. Everybody in the comments are telling Alison to beat me.
So this is the first giveaway. It's a collectible train pocket watch. It's all right for nothing, isn't it, Steve?
It is, yeah.
Enamel, I may add, on the front.
What time is it?
Steam past engine chimney.
Chuffing hell, I'm late, he says.
Chuffing hell. Right, so we're going to spin the wheel, guys,
Right,
and
so
this
I get it
is for the pocket watch.
And a sticker.
Oh,
And
I'll pop it.
sticker. Well, hang on a minute, hang on.
We'll send a sticker with it.
Okay, go on then. It's not
Shall I
ever
get
easy.
right, so let's get the wheel up then.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah,
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, I hope I win.
Right, here we go.
I've just seen the last comment then. Steve needs a slap.
Shall we spin it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Right, this is for the pocket watch.
Come on, I hope I win.
Tracy.
Oh, well done, Tracy.
Well
That's a Tracy. Right.
Tracy.
If anybody doesn't know, Tracy's the one who makes all of the plaques for all of the YouTubers.
Yeah.
Tracy is one of the luckiest people I know as well. To every competition I'm doing something. But she does deserve it, to be fair to her.
She does, bless her.
So-
We all love our Tracy.
I have got your address, Tracy. So I'll get this out to you Monday onwards, darling.
Yeah.
Send
Oh,
her a sticker and she'll send you a plaque.
But Tracy, I'll tell you something now. If I ever arrange to meet you and you're late, I won't be going by that pocket watch.
well done, Tracy.
But we'll have another talk for 5 minutes and we'll do the next giveaway,
Yeah,
guys.
Giveaway, yeah.
Which will be a BEA beautiful 1930s amber poison bottle. And the reason it says poison,
Jason's face.
the reason it says poison is because it's ridged.
Oh, quick enter.
I thought you got one of these, Alison.
Oh, hasn't it?
She got 14 of them.
No, I haven't got that size.
Oh dear. I'll get you the next one, Alison, when I get to the door.
Jerry says looks like a Lysol bottle. Is it like
It is like a Lysol, yes, but some of them, even now, you won't want to drink it. So
anything with ribbon?
anything with ribbing, ridging,
Bridging, sorry.
anything with ridging is so that when it was like candlelight, you could feel that it was something you didn't drink.
Marie, behave yourself.
No chance that we're married. Anyway, he says, oh my gosh, what a beautiful bottle. It is a beautiful bottle.
We've lost them, Glenn.
I think you're best to go and make a nice cup of coffee, Marie.
It's a good job we're grown up, isn't it, bro?
Oh, I've got to go and put the kettle on.
Yeah, go on.
Right, I'm going to put
Yeah, so this beautiful amber bottle is up for the next giveaway in a bit. Oh,
Wait for it.
she collapses with laughing.
She can't cope when she starts laughing, guys. That's it. She's gone. Oh, she's back.
She actually falls to her feet when she's laughing.
Oh, dear me.
Giggle sisters.
Have you gone serious now, Marie? Serious?
I said Glenn tried to ignore me.
I am Tracy. Tracy, I have to try and, because my bipolar kicks in, you see. So, like, if I join in with her, this live may as well be switched off.
Would be lovely on the dressing table.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right,
Anyway.
let's take the subject now, otherwise she'll have tears running down her leg.
We've got Digger Ducks, Australia. How you doing? 2 sugars and cream, thank you. You want some coffee as well?
Oh, and cream. Actually, I've got some cream. I think.
I had a cup of tea earlier and my tea bag burst without me knowing. And I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and smiled at myself and I got all these black bits across my teeth.
Well, you didn't have tea last time I seen you. Darren Rowley, hello, Stephen Allison. I haven't forgot you.
Thanks, Jerry.
Right.
Tea white, please.
All righty. What's that?
Jesus, what you done?
She's
Oh,
not in a
dear.
puddle here. She's wetting herself.
Dear me.
Oh, dear me.
Giggles are contagious. They are, Stacey. And good for the soul as well. Good for your health.
The LA fires have covered over half of the amount of the landmass of the UK.
Oh, my life, Michelle.
Beggars believe that.
It is. Now with tea bags laughing out loud, Melanie. So true, Stacey.
It does, Tracy. It just bring it on when you put it like that.
Anyway, Glenn, you was explaining the ribbon on the bottle.
The ridging on the bottle is to do with. So, even though this wasn't a cork top, it's a screw top, as you can see. It's a very early screw top, so 1930 onwards. But some of them have got poison written across. But what's the point in having that written on if you've got very low candlelight? You had electric in the 30s, don't get me wrong, but, you know.
Or if you were blind.
Or if you were blind. So what you'd do is you pick that bottle up and you go, that's something I can't put into my system. Some people probably did, but, yeah, so you always knew for a poison bottle to have the ridging. And if that ledge there is all the poisons I've found so far, and every one of them poisons have got the same ridging. It's how to fill the bottle.
Do not touch must be scariest thing written on something for somebody who's blind.
Now it's do not press.
Do not press.
Yeah. We've got
I think the kettle's boiled.
yeah, give him a coffee, darling.
What's that? What's that other joke? I wonder if deaf people think you're screaming at them when you yawn.
Don't mention yawning, because you could have everybody in the comments. You're going to be going, "Oh, Steve." My mother was really ill since she was about 40 onwards till the day she died. She was always quite an ill lady. She always had something going on, bless her. She had osteoporosis, stuff like that. And she was on these morphine patches for the pain. And I'd only have to look at my mum and pretend to yawn and say, "Oh, nice, cool, deep pillow." And she'd be literally at the table nodding off. "Oh, look, do you want me to go then?" I do miss her, bless her. Lisa Hanson-McIntyre, how you doing? I'm also taking home already, Lisa, but there's that many people coming on. 89 people now.
Yawning now.
89 people on a live watching our ugly mugs.
Oh, can you remember that time when you did it to me and I couldn't yawn? I couldn't yawn for 24 hours. No matter how much I tried, I could not yawn.
I confiscated her yawn. And
Yeah.
every time she went to yawn, I says, "I've got you yawn," and it stopped her yawning. And she couldn't yawn for it.
Yeah, but you,
24 hours now.
Steve, to people that don't know you properly, you are a bit of a wind-up. I mean, I know if I was falling asleep next to you and you're driving, you will put your finger in my mouth.
Yeah.
When I'm sleeping.
I'll put anything in there. I'm going to wake you up when you're driving.
See, Patty Yo-Yo, you've passed it on now because she's yawning.
We've got Marvin Huff.
It's amazing when you put a yawn seed out there. I didn't know they could go viral, though, yawn seeds.
I will never forget the time we was going to London, you was driving, and we both looked at each other, and Alison was nodding off in the back, and we both went, "Ah!" She went, "Harrods!"
We are good, really, honestly.
Yeah. Was a lovely blonde hair when I first met Steve.
I had hair.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, look out for a mug.
Where's mine?
Should we send it by pigeon carrier?
I can't find your other one.
Right. Should we do another giveaway?
Yeah, why not?
Dave H still hasn't come on, has he, Alison?
No.
No. Right, so what we're going to do, give Dave another 10 minutes grace, and we're going to do this one next, which is the glass bottle.
Have you entered?
And this goes anywhere in the world, except for Sheffield area. But there you go. So, yeah, beautiful, beautiful Lysols, poison, call it what you will.
Oh,
Are you going to put the wheel on, Ray?
oh yeah. Right.
You're not going to get into trouble for posting poison through the mail, are you?
I hope not. I've posted words, Steve.
Right then, there's that one. Let's move that out the way.
Excuse me, I'm sneezing.
There's lots of names on this one.
Right,
Good
here we
luck,
go.
everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
1, 2, 3.
This is a nice little bottle, this.
Oh, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Come on, be me, be me. It's never me.
Never me.
Cheryl Bostock.
Bostock.
Oh, well done,
Bostock.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Now, I do believe Cheryl's in Lincolnshire.
Is
Do you want me to drop it off for her, Glenn?
I was going to say that, Steve. I remember Cheryl
Is she on?
because I'm sure she commented on one of our Nottingham videos once, and she didn't live too far away. I think she was in Lincolnshire way. But do you want to put the link up there?
Nottingham's in Nottinghamshire.
Oh, now, Brit, if you go that way,
I'll put my email address up.
you get to Lincoln before you hit the sea at Norfolk, at Great Yarmouth.
Cheryl, she's normally on, Cheryl is.
She was on earlier.
Oh, was she?
Oh, no, unless I saw her on our premiere, didn't I?
She was on the premiere, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'll put my email address in anyway.
Let's see if she comes on.
Well done to Cheryl anyway.
Cheryl, if you're on here, darling, just
Send me
let us know. Hang on, let me get this address up. Shout.
And our address.
So there you go. There's the link, Cheryl. If you do watch this live back later,
The email.
that's the email. Send us your address. I say it every time. It will be kept private. No addresses go out. And this is on its way to you before
Stop it.
before Alison nicks it.
I'm Lisa.
We've got Melissa. Hi, Peaky.
So everybody just joining. I can't see the comments because I'm watching.
Well, we're going up to 90 people now, Steve.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, 90.
Margil.
Don't know that other one.
Margie Smith.
We're all being ignorant, reading the comments and not talking to anybody.
I'm wanting to think that Dave H comes on before he spins, but
I don't think he's going to. I think he comes on just to say hello, bless him, and then he kind of goes off, I think.
Tracy said, is that a soy fines mug there?
It sure is, Tracy, my good friend. Well, sorry, our good friend, Simon.
You stole it off him.
I've got 2 of these now.
Yeah, you've stolen them. He keeps asking me, have you seen my mug?
I said, I've seen your mug. It's all over YouTube.
Take care, Lisa.
I don't know if he's going to left, guys, but if you go over to Simon's page, I do believe he's selling calendars for 2024.
He only had 100, didn't he?
Yeah.
Only left.
It's still worth checking to see if there's any still available, though, because part of the proceeds he's doing for charity, aren't they?
Yes, I believe them only taking 5% out, and then all the rest goes to charity. So,
yeah. So do head over to Sci-Fines. Just check out, see if he has got any calendars left. I know he had a limited stock, but just in case there is any left, go and buy one.
Yeah.
that's it. And you know that 3/4 of your money goes to charity. What better than that?
Exactly.
Susan, after your mug.
Can I have your mug, please? Laughing out loud.
No, I'm
I've
staying
heard with
here.
Simon.
No, I'm staying here.
Trouble is, if I've heard with Simon, I'll send you a mug, Susie. But everybody, mind you, it's Susie, isn't it? It's Susie, isn't it? It's Simon Stalker.
Oh, yes.
So I might be able to pull a few strings here for you, Susie.
Oh, Marie put the email up again.
Well, I've heard of him, Susie. He won't be long before we see him, actually, will it, Steve?
No, you'll
Weeks.
just say that just to get another mug out of him.
I've got another cap.
I've got a cap.
I've got a cap brand new in the packet down there.
I've got a cap.
Yeah, but isn't that an anti-pregnancy thing?
God.
Sorry.
Guys.
Oh, Blistering's got a sci-fi calendar.
Oh, Blistering's bought a sci-fi fair play, Blistering.
Wow.
Oh, well done, Blistering.
At least, you know, whatever you've paid for it, you know that 3/4 of your money has gone to a brilliant cause. So now Simon and Nicola would always do something for a good charity, to be fair to them.
Definitely. And they've been talking to us about possibly doing something for next Christmas.
They have, and ain't we privileged
Oh, definitely.
to having them in our lives and the things we've got planned together for next year. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't
And
wait.
lovely, ain't they?
Keep your eyes peeled this year, guys.
Yes. Well, we said 2025 is going to be our best year.
Hopefully.
Well, I can't say for definite, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
Martin McFarlane is Glasgow, the only place without snow.
I think
We've got no snow here.
Well,
Well,
looking at the GMF lot crew out fishing this morning, they might not have snow, but they've got a lot of ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what river there was. Obviously, the main one through Glasgow, wasn't they? But that, like you said, it was smashing ice. I think a canal, wasn't it, Steve?
Yeah, they was on a canal this morning breaking the ice with the magnets.
It was proper thick ice as well, wasn't it?
We've done that though, and it is brutal, and it just ruins your ropes.
It does. I'll tell you what, that ice is like glass when it's cutting through your rope.
It is, yeah. When your magnet drops through and then you're trying to pull your magnet back up through the hole in the ice, it just cuts all your rope to pieces.
And if you don't cut your rope to pieces, you're having to lift panels of glass as big as a car, panels of ice, should I say, as big as a car out, and then you're having to smash it, ain't you? So you can put your neck throw in there.
We've learnt the hard way. We've been down that road. Now we just throw Marie in and it breaks the ice.
Hi, Jamie.
Hey, we've got 3 women we can throw in now, Steve.
Leg in a wing. Leg in a wing.
Yeah. GS, now snow in London. There was frost earlier. Same here. It's still actually really frosty here. It is frozen solid in the Midlands at the moment.
It's still white over in it with frost.
Still, it's proper white over with frost. I think we must have hit, conservatively last night, must have hit about -8 at least.
We've still got snow on the ground.
I know, where was it? Your way somewhere. I was watching the other day. They've still got snow. I think it's Leeds from the first snowfall, but what it's done, it's just completely frozen.
Yeah, that's where it is here.
It's treacherous.
Tom bought one as well.
Oh, Tom MC, I bought a cell phone calendar
Well done, Tom.
from Massachusetts, USA.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Excellent. And you know what? I will always say it for them. They will make sure that money goes to charity to them amazing people. I mean,
Right.
even Nicola, when we're pulling, when she's come magnet fishing with us, and I've given her all the 2s and 1s that are in okay condition, has chucked them in the Thames charity fund.
Yeah.
I don't keep them for herself and go, I'm going to go and get a coffee. It puts it into the charity fund. I think she's brilliant.
Can't
We've
wait
got
again.
Artful Jammer. Is it Artful Jammer? Artful Jammer? Jamie?
Julie.
Do apologise.
Good afternoon, Peaky Dippers. Love from France. Found your YouTube channel thanks to
Treasures to treasures.
Treasures to Treasures. You guys are great. Oh, thank you, Julie.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And a brilliant group you've come from as well.
Mm.
They were a joy to fish with.
They was amazing lads, and Elena was an amazing girl. That was lovely to meet, wasn't I?
And Rasta. Don't forget
Yeah,
Rasta.
And Rasta.
Yeah.
Lovely dog.
He's a diamond, and he Rasta.
We even got to take a mudlarking, didn't we?
Yes. We had a damn good day with them, to be fair. They smashed it that day.
Oh, they did. They blew us out of the water, didn't they?
Completely.
Yes, Jerry, Kirsty's feeling a bit better now.
Hello, Queen.
Tracy said, come on, 3 more and we've hit a ton. Bless you, Tracy.
Yeah, 3 more people. Oh, we have. We've hit 100.
Yeah, 100 now.
Yay!
Yes. Now we're all looking forward to
I
getting
think-
out the full family tomorrow.
All
We can't
6 of
wait.
us. Nice cup of coffee. Nice soup. Kirsty.
Kirsty.
I have got
on the
a
phone
jar
straight
down
after.
here.
She's going to be on the phone straight after. You got custard creams and you'll make do.
Should have got a Claire's, wasn't it? And they said custard cream. Thanks,
Oh,
Rob.
I would like to say as well, so everybody's name that is on here now, even if you've only just came on and said hello, you are entered onto next Saturday's wheel.
Ooh.
That be me.
You watch and make fake accounts up now. You watch.
What do you mean you watch? We've been making them up every week.
Is that why this Dave H hasn't come back on?
Bless you, Pixie.
Then why only 58 likes, Pixies? But come on, guys. Bless you, guys. Put the thumbs up. Put the thumbs down.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
don't forget any interaction whatsoever, whether it be a thumb up or a thumb down, it still helps boost our analytics.
Still 58
Oh.
likes though.
Believe me, Steve, we do get some thumbs down when we shut this live down.
Oh, we do, I know, but we're done with that subject.
Yeah. It don't bother me, to be fair, because it's all
GS,
feedback.
GS, I love ice cream.
I like
I love
Oh.
ice cream too. I do. I love
Every
ice
night, I'm real have ice cream. Every night.
I like ice cream from Seas, ice cream, donuts, and Nutella. You've had to stop me again, bro.
I have to travel round God knows how many seaside locations just to find the right one that suits her. It can't be a waffle, it's got to be a donut, and it's got to have ice cream. Oh, do you know?
Oh, it's never too cold for ice cream, Stacey. Ooh.
Oh, I wished it was cold. I mean, I keep moaning it's freezing out there, but before I come in the live, just had to stand outside because it's so warm in this house. It's ridiculous.
And I've learned not to lick the yellow snow.
You learned not to lick the snow years ago, Steve.
Oh, here we go. He's going back to me not having a tongue.
He can't lick it anyway because he ain't got a tongue. That's why he never had a
Yeah, but why hasn't he got a tongue?
Come down an octave.
Oh, bless you, Julie.
Julie's put, dreaming of coming back to the UK one day and meeting you guys. Julie, you'd be more than welcome. Bring Pressure to Treasures with you again. As well.
Definitely. We love them guys. They were great.
That was amazing.
Elizabeth as well.
Elizabeth Moon wants to come as well. Did they all come?
Yeah, just come and join us.
Can we just have a Peaky Dippers open day?
Yeah, man. Tenner a person. I'm not joking.
If everybody books at the same time and all comes over together.
Yeah. We could do the Thames somewhere.
Yeah, we'll just have a Peaky Dippers open day.
Yeah. Right. 10 minutes has gone by. Dave H hasn't come back on. I've got to be fair. I do apologise, Dave H, if you ever see this, but I'm going to respin the 1924, so 100 years dead on, belt plaque.
Oh, Victoria.
Ooh.
I'm going to respin this. So one of you lovely people now are going to win this belt plaque. And again, it goes anywhere in the world.
You entered. You ain't got enough.
Ain't there enough of them, Alison?
No.
You can never have enough of them. Exactly 100 years old. Come on, guys.
An 100-year-old belt plaque. So we're going to get the wheel up now, guys. This is the final giveaway for the day. Yeah, it is. 1924, Thames Conservatory.
Ready?
And they're getting rarer and rarer now.
They are.
I need to remove Cheryl then.
We had them all out, I think, Steve.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're not finding them now, so they are getting rarer and rarer.
Exactly.
So we spin it?
Yeah,
Go
let's
on
spin
then,
the wheel.
Jerry.
There we go. Who's won this one? Oh, let's see. Oh,
Oh,
Jerry, And she's on here. I'm sure I've seen it in the comments.
Jerry Thompson.
Congratulations.
Oh, well done. Congratulations, Jerry.
Well done.
I always look at the two opposite people as well. I always look at who it missed and who it was about to hit.
She's on here. I know. I've seen that. Here she is. Yeah.
Well done, Jerry.
Yeah.
These are very, very collectible in this country. So, congratulations.
Wow, congratulations. Let me put my email. Yeah, send me your address. And
The
we'll
only
get it.
river in the whole of England that used to produce these.
Yeah, and it's the most famous river, really, isn't it, when you think about it?
There we
From the
go.
heart of London.
That's come out the same waters as some of the most amazing finds in the British Museum have come out of. So that's the way I always look at it.
Well done.
Very well done.
There you go. Well done, Jerry.
Kat, yeah, Cheryl's won the bottle. Kat.
If anybody can if anybody is in touch with Cheryl, please let her know.
Well, Kat's put, so I don't need to contact Cheryl. Yes, please contact her
if you can, Kat, yes.
Because she's won the poison bottle.
If she can just come on here and appear for 2 minutes, and I can see her on here, Kat, and then I'll show her what she's won.
Yeah.
Just so that she's aware then, you know.
If not, they just have to email Marie at...
On the screen, mrspeakerdip@gmail.com.
Hang on, is it there?
I hope so, because otherwise
Jerry,
we're going to look daft.
It's there.
The wipers.
It's here to me.
Jerry's put, never thought my name would come up.
That's the thing about a wheel. There's, 100 people on it, so it's 1 in 100 chance. Yeah. So when your name comes up, you're very lucky, but at the same time, very deserving. Everybody deserves to win something. But what we do have to do, Steve, and I don't think people realise this, but we do have to do it out of fairness, is we have to take the person's name off the wheel that's won this week.
For next week.
Because... to give others a chance.
Yeah. Because you can imagine if the same person won something 3 weeks running.
Yeah.
So we tried to do it fairly. So we can get this history all around the world, potentially.
Well, we want everybody to win something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't.
That's because you won't part with anything.
You've made Nicola White studio look like it's empty since I've known you, Alison.
Queen's, but I'm always a winner watching the Peakys.
Oh, I'll be crying again. I'll be crying again.
Oh, Queen. Would you ever check the rivers where Bamborough Castle is?
Bamborough Castle?
I've heard of that.
Bamborough Castle.
Bamborough Castle, I've heard of that.
Somebody was mentioning that the other day, weren't they?
Look, I'm thinking, Raby Castle's up north.
Oh, Queen, bless you.
I've heard of Bamborough Castle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Banbury.
No, not Banbury.
Banbury.
Rainy Castle in Banbury.
I'm going to have a look where it is.
Banbury's just about got a Tesco.
Northumberland, is that what they're saying?
That could be, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where
Northumberland.
That's where
I've seen pictures of Northumberland. It looks so enchanting. It's all,
Northumberland Coast.
You know, like the old like films, like the legends, like dragons and stuff like that. It looks like they're up there. I'd love to get up there.
Yeah, I've been to Raby Castle and I've been to Bishop Auckland. Beautiful areas, stunning, absolutely amazing. And Raby Castle, if I remember right, has the only working automatron, and it's a great big silver swan on glass crystals. It's stunning, absolutely amazing piece of work.
Do you know what I was watching? What was that? Antiques. What was that thing? Antiques Road Trippies or something like that.
Don't tell everyone, because if they find one of them, we won't get it. I know what you want about now. He bought it for 60 quid and thought he'd overpaid him, and it went for 20 grand on the auction.
Oh, you spoiled it for me now. I was waiting for Marie to explain.
Don't tell everyone. Keeping me eye out for one.
What is it, Marie? What is it?
I'll tell you what it was, right? So it was a little wooden box with a lid. And inside was this little brass, what looked like a camera. And next to it was some little vial bottles with little lids with all the chemicals in. And it was one of the earliest cameras
In an antique shop. For
in an
65
antique
quid.
shop for 65 quid. He managed to get it for about 40, didn't he?
I know where there is one.
He took it to.
Have you got one?
No, we've not got one, but we looked at one.
I need to grab it then, bro. Grab
He
it.
took it to auction and he thought, I'll be lucky if I get like 20 quid back profit. It started at 1,000 quid. He had 5 telephone bidders and it went up to 20 grand.
20 grand it went for.
Do us a favour, just pass us this box down from up there.
You're showing it.
How old do you have to be to be an antique? You have to be 100 years confirmed, I believe.
You do, so I'm not quite there yet.
I've got 30 more years and he's an antique.
I've got a really good box here. Now, Glenn actually gave this to me ages ago because he thought it was tat. And then I did some research on it and found out it's worth 60 quid.
I could do with that back. I've got some coins I need to put in there.
That is actually, what was it, a 1930s or something like that cigarette box?
It's a tobacco.
A tobacco box, yeah. And Glenn just thought it was a piece of cheap tat off the market and give it to me to put something in. So thank you, Glenn, for my fridge box.
It was a bit like that pocket watch.
I
It was
love it.
It was a bit like that pocket watch when he from the bottle dump. I went, there you go, Steve, I ain't bothered. I don't collect them, you know what I mean? And then he found out silver, 1870.
Well, we told him it was silver. It was platinum, really.
You got to share the love. But that was amazing on that. I couldn't believe it, honestly. I couldn't believe it. So I'm going to keep my eye out for one of them.
It'd be nice for Bondi Lee to visit you guys again. Yeah, Bondi's a lovely bloke.
We'd like to meet him.
He's really busy, though, isn't he?
He is. He's had his child now and that. And I suppose if we did meet up with the French, I know they're in South France, but if we did ever meet up with the French, perhaps we could go to where it's easy for both of them, whether it's good for Pressure and Treasure to meet Bondi and do it like that, because we do get a lot of good comments off Wim as well.
Yes, Wim's looking for a meet-up with us, isn't he?
He is, yeah. Wim's a lovely bloke.
Artful Jamie, you found any swords? Check out the last video.
Yeah.
We only had one of them last week.
Yeah. So last week.
Yeah.
And last week's live, guys, if you haven't watched it, if you wanted to know about the Canon and you wasn't on here for any reason, have a look at this time last week's live, because we did do a special preview of the Canon, cleaned up, and a little bit of footage of when me and Steve found it in Sheffield.
Yeah. And don't also forget to go and check out the Peaky Dippers Museum, online museum.
Oh, yes.
www.peakydippershistoryhunters.com. It's free and it changes every week.
And I'll say it every week, it is free and it will never be where anybody has to pay for anything on this channel. It's all for free. That's the way we do it.
Hang on, you're starting to look taller than me online here. I'm sinking down in this chair.
I've rosed up.
Rosed up?
Is it Aliceism?
I'll come and sat on your settee a couple of weeks ago. I thought I'd just gone into the dentist.
Yeah, me trying to get your gold teeth out.
But random question: where do you keep all the coins you find in boxes, glass bottles, albums, or I was a coin collector years ago, not like precious coins, but I've always kept coins, you know, like collections and that. And I've always had capsules, and I put them in capsules. So all these Roman, these ones. That one's in a lovely old box. Do you like the box?
Look at that one. Look at this one here. This is a beaut. Hang on.
Have a good weekend, Diana.
Let me see this one.
Bye for now, Diana.
Bye, Diana.
I've got a sister called Diana.
See that there?
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Alison looks taller sitting down.
She's only 3 foot tall.
Martin says that looks like a pirate chest.
1700, that one.
1700.
1700, that baby is. And
I ain't got one of them.
I love look at the bloke on the back of there. Look at the wigs they wore in the 1700s.
Listerine saying Charles II.
Yeah, Charles II. Yeah, better time. Yeah. The Jacobean. So, James. Could be James. Jacobeans, James. Could be James II.
James the first or second.
Hi, Quinn.
Okay, that's just down by the side.
Well, it's a little story to these little pirate chests. Marie went on eBay and we was after a little wooden box just to put some coins in, and she won 6 of these beautiful wooden carved boxes for like £6.
Yeah, £7.
£7.
No, I think it was.
Mine was free.
£7.
Oh, it's a good job. I love you, Steve.
Yes, but you wouldn't send it, Steve, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, I won't part with it. Not now. I know it's worth 60 quid.
I was going to say,
Any
Steve, you remember what the arrangement is with me and your daughter? It's all coming back here anyway.
What's he talking about?
Your collection.
Me and Ashley and his daughter have sorted out, because Ashley down all this stuff around her when that time comes. So we're more in a white van and it's all coming in. So everything I give him, I'm going to get back.
Funny enough, Julie, he has got a stamp collection in the loft, which was his dad's.
Oh.
His dad
Yeah.
collected stamps for.
I dread to think.
Yeah.
Now, in my luck, I've probably got a stamp up there. It's worth hundreds.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in there. He collected from 4 years old. He was born in 1939. He collected stamps from back in the Victorian days, the penny blacks and penny reds. And then he didn't stop collecting stamps up until my mum died in 2021. So you can imagine, I had to fill the loft full of stamps.
Yeah.
And I dread to think when I go up there, I'm probably sitting on a small fortune, to be fair.
It was quite a popular pastime in your dad's era, weren't it? Stamp
It
collecting.
was. Coins or stamps, you know, it's laughable now, but
Tracy's put first day covers.
it all we've got all them as well. I've got first day covers. He's got every subject as well, like moon landing and when the Queen got married, when the Queen's mother got married. Oh, everything, every kind of situation that the post office bought stamps out for, he's got them. He's even got stamps from Tonga, which is obviously a part of Britain still. And their stamps are amazing. They've actually got like gold and silver plate on them. They're amazing stamps. If you ever get a chance to look at a Tonga stamp, you'll see what I mean. They're just so beautiful to look at. I've even got a collection of them at the loft.
Judith put, I work in stamps and organise stamp exhibits for dealers and buyers in France.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what she asked.
This would take a long time to get through this.
Would, yeah.
70 years, really, of collecting, so you can imagine.
I didn't realise he was that old.
I've got black bags of his
And
extras.
He used to sort out his doubles and he'd put them in a little box.
Yeah.
And he'd give them to me, our children, our lads. And they'd get, this was when they was really small, wasn't it?
Toddlers.
And they'd have a book each. And what we'd get them to do is put them into countries, because obviously, you know, there was only small. But we say, well, that, you know, get the countries and just stick them randomly on the page, whether it be France or, you know, anything like that. And
Michael Falk, how you doing?
I've still got the books that they did when they was little.
Yeah, Mr. Pat in Texas. Yep, Tonga stamps are quite fancy looking. I have a few myself. There you go. Yeah, they're lovely, Tonga.
Martin said, I suggest you have another channel for the stamps, Sticky Dippers.
Sticky dippers.
Sticky dippers.
Oh, dear.
That sounds so wrong.
It does.
Sticky dippers. There is sticky dippers when the weather warms up, believe me.
Or when Marie starts laughing again.
Yeah. So, are you looking forward for where we're going tomorrow, Steve?
Oh,
Alex.
yes, definitely. I'm just looking to for the fact that we're all back out as a family again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. Can't wait.
If I want anything tomorrow, it's a Jews Harp.
Didn't Mike find one of them on the last video?
Yeah.
You've had a couple, haven't
I'll
you?
do a deal with you then, bro. If you get a pocket watch winder,
Yeah.
I get a Jews up, I'll swap you.
Okay then. Well,
For
okay.
what? What's that?
Pocket watch one. If I get a pocket watch
Deals
winder,
going on here.
I'll give it Alison and she gives me a Jews Harp.
Oh.
Deals.
Watch me go and get a full Jews up now. With everything.
Like that. I want it like that.
Oh, see.
Deal. There's many of deals been done with these tattooed hands, I tell you.
Peaky stickers. We do have Peaky stickers. We send them out sometimes for the giveaways, maybe.
The trouble is, Melanie, with stickers, right? So, whether I send 10 stickers in an envelope or 1 sticker in an envelope, it costs the same price. So if 100 people ask for stickers, that's 100 quid. So it's not very on tight. It's not very on tight, but we didn't want to go along the sticker route. We'd rather give you an item of history and pay for that to be delivered, to be fair, than a sticker.
We do have them.
We do have them, but we don't promote them like other groups do. We're not. I find it a bit childish, if I'm honest, stickers. I mean, I know people have them to stick on the walls and stuff like that, but I've never really liked them. Have you, Steve?
Yeah, I've been asking you for one for a year.
You don't get it. You haven't to.
Well, if Melanie wants one, she's welcome to one. You just email me, Melanie, and I'll get you one out.
Oh, Mike, mate. Oh, Mike's on here as well.
Yeah.
Is that Michael? Yeah.
I hope Mike and Kirsty, they are a lot better now, Stella. Kirsty was really ill, to be fair, and I don't think Mike was as bad, but for Kirsty to be knocked off her feet, I mean, she's an hard knock.
Sorry, Melanie, I think I'm going to sort what Melanie said.
I'm just referencing stamps, sticky, sorry.
Peaky stickers, that's what I was on about. I've learned a lot thanks to you telling the histories of treasures you found. It's so overwhelming. Ooh,
oh, thank you, Julie. What people don't realise is, so we'll find an item.
Yeah.
Hi, Quinn.
Marie takes her time to do the amazing editing, which she does, and I will say that for her.
It's easy with you.
But I'm good at the research.
Between Alison and Steve, it's me, Tracy. Definitely me.
You both got boss tops on.
You both got boss tops on.
Because we've got boss tops. I've only just clicked on, actually.
Oh, we're matching. Back in a minute, guys. I've got to go get changed.
You're wearing the trousers.
I didn't even notice.
No, I didn't, to be honest. Oh, we've been shopping like this.
I know.
Oh, no. People think we're together.
Oh, dear. Oh, I love the history of the places they go to. Thank you, Jerry. Yes, you know what? And we do get the privilege of seeing. I mean, we can't always get it on footage, but we get to see some beautiful places.
Been to some stunning areas, haven't we?
We have. We've been to some places we want to get out of.
Because when we first started our own groups, I mean, back in the day when I was in my group and you was just starting out, we used to research the most run-down canals going, didn't we? Because they were the crime hotspots. And now we're not interested in all of that. We want the most historical areas.
We do anything to avoid canals now, don't we? Steve will go, it's flooded down there, yeah. We might have to suffer a canal. I'm like, oh, I'm going out then. Because rivers have just done it for me. And I think it's ever since the Cannon, to be fair, and River Hunters was running on the TV at the same time, and it was like rivers, it wasn't canals. I also do, I've got an idea, but I'm not going to say it on the live, but there's a few more waterways I want to hit, especially this year, like, because there's some surprising goodies in them.
Yeah, I've told you, stay away from them public toilets.
Hey, we've been along the Thames and we've seen what's coming out of public toilets, brother.
We have, haven't we? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In them all. But no,
Jerry, by the way, I've got your email. I've just checked.
we have
Right, so
amazing areas. We really have some stunning places.
we're very lucky. We're very lucky. And we moan a lot in this country, but we have got some amazing places and we've got the history to look back on. And some, I mean, like Australia's got history in America, but I don't think it goes. I mean, I think with America, I said it last week, you've got like your Civil War, your revolution, Revolutionary Wars. But from there, really, you got Salem, the witch trials. But I think before that, really, gap to like the native Indians. So, like, yeah, you can find an arrowhead and that, but they've got this big gap, haven't they, the Americans? And I don't know if they'll agree with me or I'm saying it wrong, but whereas we can go back thousands of years and pull it out the waterway, if you get what I mean.
Hi, Margie.
I'm just going to put Alison in charge because I need to go for a wee.
22.
You
just hold that and I'll go for a wee.
You're going to change his bag, Alison?
Yeah.
Victoria, I love the UK and the history in it. No need to go anywhere but the UK for me.
I mean, I am absolutely not saying bad about the States or Australia. I'd love to go to these places.
Yeah.
It's my dream. And I'd love to go and look at some like Gettysburg, places like that. But all I was trying to say was, it's like there's a gap, isn't there? Whereas ours you could go Victorian, Jacobean, Roman, Saxon. It goes way back, doesn't it? And I think even the Americans would agree with me with that. I think we've got castles, haven't we? And that, you know.
Julie says, very hard to find here in France people with a liking in magnet fishing and very hard to get the authorisation.
Yes, and you know what? It's a bad cop, really, because any authority, whether it be the council, a local council or government, won't ever go, yeah, just do it. Because if somebody goes and drowns or dies or has an accident, then they're liable for saying you're allowed to do it. But again, it's not against the law to do it because it's a civil matter if the police turn up. Well, it is that way in the UK anyway. I think it's just down to being sensible and just common sense, you know. Don't put your rope across a path where an old deer is going to trip over it. Move your scrap, that's the main thing. Get rid of your scrap.
You do get some, you know, I'm hardcore.
Yeah.
And you got to be sensible.
It's like last week, there was snow on the ground. Kirsty was ill anyway. Michael wasn't brilliant. Steve and Ace living an hour and a half up north. It wasn't worth getting everyone out last week. I don't want anyone in an accident just because we might have pulled off some scrap out that day.
And half the Peakys was ill anyway.
So, I've got Bunk Jr. I agree here in the States.
Your turn now.
It's cold.
I'll just let everybody know. Alison's just nipping for a wee.
They've got to their age, guys, where they have to take it in turns now.
Try the Waterways near Aldershot. You will find loads of stuff.
Do you need a hand with the nappy this time?
Aldershot, where's that now? I keep these places. I know them. I've drove through them.
Aldershot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
down south.
Army training base, isn't it? Aldershot.
Trying to think where it is.
It's north, east, south, west.
You should get funds from the government for cleaning the waterways. Randy, unfortunately, even the people who do get paid to clean the waterways don't do it.
No, I've had this argument this last week and a half with regards to what we pull out of the waterways and that. And I've got a gripe with the CRT because the CRT in this country, known as the Canal and River Trust, their job, they're a charity base, but their job is to maintain all the British waterways, or a certain amount of British waterways. Now, the gripe is that they like to make them look pretty, but they don't care what's under the water.
Yeah.
And the proof is, look what's happened to the Bridgewater Canal.
Yeah.
It's all collapsed and flooded miles and miles of countryside, ruined people's Christmases.
Yeah.
It's typical case in point where they like to make the towpaths look pretty, but they don't maintain the waterways as they should be doing. And then the Bridgewater Canal's just collapsed, and it's caused millions of pounds worth of damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's exactly right, Steve. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there's been times we've worked with them and they've said, okay, pull that out, well, we've done that. But, yeah, I mean, like, it's a charity run thing, which I understand the government don't seem to help them out. But you got to remember, guys, these boaters that have got narrow boats are paying thousands of pounds a year to live on them waterways.
Yeah.
And when they go and wallop their boats on a shopping trolley, that would really roil me as well. Because to me, if I'm paying to have a boat on the water for a year at the prices they're paying, I don't want to be running into a trolley.
Yeah.
So it swings and roundabouts, isn't it, Steve?
Well, some of these people who live on board, I mean, such as the Bridgewater, I've been following quite a few of them this last week and a half. A lot of them who live aboards, and the canal collapsed in the early hours of the morning, and all of these boats, a lot of them were nearly sinking because of the problem.
Yeah.
It's just disgusting what's happened there. It really is.
And it's down to this, really, when you look at it, it's saving.
Yeah. It's one thing making the locks look pretty and making the towpaths nice and clean and tidy, but the money's meant to maintain the water.
Yeah.
That's my.
Well, you've got blue clay at the bottom of a river, a canal, haven't you? That should, surely to God, that should be maintained and looked at every so often. Let's say every 10 years, I don't know. But the side pilings of a canal that we've been along canal towpath, Steve, where they're eroding into the canal.
Yeah, you can clearly see it. I mean, we have mega floods in this country every year anyway. We have what we call the flood season. Certain parts of the country does flood, but then you get other parts that flood that aren't supposed to. And you have to think, I mean, I was born and brought up on boats, on rivers and things like that. And we used to see dredges out on a daily basis, but I haven't seen a dredger now since the early 80s.
No,
and the wonder why the waters are raising up. It's because they dredged them and maintained them like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it's like when we went to Worcester once, that was a perfect storm about to happen. Have you seen, Steve, that one day? You got the main River Severn, and it bottlenecks a little tiny bit.
It does,
under
yeah.
the three arches. Now, the three arches were blocked with trees. So, naturally, everything that's metal is going to get pulled towards that and cause a dam.
Yeah.
To me, get a dredger under there, you pull it all free, and it keeps it flowing.
But then again, in one respect, I'm glad they don't dredge, because we won't find half of what we find.
True.
Swings and roundabouts.
Tracy, I have two favourite YouTube channels. Yours is one of them for sure. Guess the other.
Yeah.
Guess the other, not Magnet, but definitely history.
Oh, no, who are you on about?
Who? Cyclones? Or Nicola? Which one? Who is it, Tracy? Who's the other one?
It
Don't be
doesn't matter.
embarrassed.
Come on, let us
He's
know.
an orange art, so we'll say Sai.
Yeah, it's got to be Si. Anyway, we've been on for nearly an hour and a half, is it? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right, well, we're going to round it up anyway now, wrap it up. And
Quick question off Michael Falk. I'm
Yeah.
curious. I know that some guns are illegal to own in the UK.
all guns.
What are you able to keep and which one?
All
I've got-
guns.
I'll jump in here.
Go on, Steve.
Yes, when you're watching certain videos and somebody will say, oh, it's a keeper, it's a keeper. Yes, they are. They're all keepers at the end of the day, but they all fall under the Section 5 Firearms Act. Even obsolete caliber guns, yes, you can keep them, but you have to legally have a deactivation certificate for them.
Yeah.
You can find a modern gun, and you can legally have it deactivated if you can find the right gunsmith that's willing to do it, because 9 out of 10 times they'll report you to the police anyway, because
Yeah.
it's part of their license. But you can pay to have a gun deactivated, but it's expensive.
And where the red tape comes in a little bit, Steve, if you'd agree with me here, is if you found a gun in the river today, and then you put it in your boot, you can get done for that, but you've got to get it in the boot to get it to a price to get it deactivated. So really, you have to have it collected by the police and then perhaps go and
you're not allowed to transport them yourself. You have to have somebody who has a Section 5 firearms license to move them. Even if you pull one out the river and you just pop it in your box, so it's out of the sight of public, it's classed as concealment, and you can still be prosecuted just for that.
It is, yeah. It's terrible, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I mean, it's scary how many guns come out of British Waterways, since we're a country that don't do guns. But Steve's dead right, guys. When you see people pulling these antique guns out and go, "Oh, I could keep," no, you can't keep it. Like Steve said, you can, but it costs you about 270 quid. Then you've got to pay for it to be cleaned up. It gets sent to Birmingham for proofing. Then it goes down to London to be certified. By the time you get it back, it's probably 500 quid. Not something I'd be interested in. And believe me, once you've took a gun home, you are in trouble in this country.
I've done it. I've paid to have them deactivated before. But I'll only do certain ones that are rare. I mean, you can go out. There are places where you can buy replica firearms, such as Denix, for instance.
Yes.
You can buy them dirt cheap, not a problem. Yeah. But for a real one, no matter whether it's antique or whatever, you still have to have a deactivation certificate. And then if you sell that gun on, it's your responsibility to make sure that the deactivation certificate is sent off and transferred into the new owner's name and address.
Like a B5.
Otherwise, you could be prosecuted for it.
Yeah. Have you done any wellfish? Have you done any wellfish? We haven't, have we? We've never been down a well.
Most wells are on private property, aren't they?
In this country,
In this country.
I know in America, a lot of homesteads get knocked down, and there's a well on the property, and you can go there. In Britain, a lot of the wells, like Marie said, are generally on private property.
It'd be frowned upon in this country because most are wishing wells.
Yeah. But like the Goonies, wouldn't he? They've stolen my wishing. Hey, Peakys, how is your new year going? William, it is going amazing so far, and long may it exist.
Yes. Lots and lots of things to get on with and get done, and for this year. Which
is now why I've got to say we're going to wrap this live up, guys. I've got things to do. We've got to sort some stuff out, and I'm going to get the magnets ready for tomorrow, Steve.
Okay. Starting to get dark, and I've got to get the car loaded up for tomorrow.
You better get dark around the Birmingham area, mate. You don't want to be going outside. You're more up here, you are. You got about 200 miles of nobody around you. I'm only joking. Right, guys. So, big love to you all. Thank you for joining the live. Well done to all the winners. We will be doing another giveaway next week. So, everybody's name that's on here, you are in the chance to be on the way to be in there. So, please come back next week, 3 p.m. British time. We are going live tomorrow from the waterside at 3 p.m. British time too. And the 6 of us will be out.
It's going to be cold. It's going to be freezing.
Oh no, we're going to put our woolly hats on.
I'll have about 10 jumpers on, I think.
You wear 10 jumpers in the summer, you know.
I'm shaking now because I need to go and put the heating on. I'm freezing here.
We'll go that soon.
Steve, you said to me the other day, because if you wet yourself, it keeps you warm for a little bit.
You trumped.
No!
Right, guys, big love to you all. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for the amazing comments. Thank you for the thumbs up and the ones down. And we shall see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. from the Riverside.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
Bye, everyone. Bye.